Have you ever thought, you guys, that God sometimes want to see how you angle certain situations? You know, sometimes we're wondering, why is this happening to us? Why is that happening to us? You know, but like, have we ever said, thank you, God, for trusting us? You know, like I did a video one time and I said, can God trust you like how he trusts Job? Can he truly trust you like how he trusts Job? You know, sometimes God likes to show off with his children. And sometimes he likes to know that he can confidently say, oh, you know what? No matter what you do, nothing's going to affect that one, because that one always will never let me down. You know, can you allow yourself to be trusted by God? Or can God trust in you? Have you ever thought about that sometimes? That like sometimes we're moaning about this happening to us and that happening to us, not knowing that it is the greatest honor that we could ever have, because it's because God trusts us, and it's because he believes in us, and it's because he knows that we're not going to fail him. And that's why so much is coming up against us, because it's the enemy's like trying to prove a point, but it's not happening, you know. And it's because God trusts you and he's confident in you. You know, so that's what it is. So you guys, please don't moan when you get this and that, because it's a part of life process. You know, it's a part of life process, and it's going to be, and those things is what propels you to where you need to be, you know. So don't ever get upset and things is coming against you. Just ask God to give you the strength to endure, the strength to continue going on, and the strength to overcome, and the strength to have faith and patience and grace, and you know, and tell him to do the rest. And sometimes even tell him to save you from your own self. You know how much time I have to say, God, save me from my own self, please? Because sometimes we can sometimes we can do certain things that mess up the flow, you know. You know, it's a part of life process, everyone. All right, shalom, you guys. Love you. Bye.